Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to buzz through the blinds of the energy on my mind. This reading will be focused on Amberlynn. Page of Sword. Let's ask some questions. Everything I'm saying here is just allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. But let's ask some questions and see what the cards have to say. And if you're not already and you want to help support my channel, please consider subscribing. If you want to donate to me, you can buy me a coffee or get something off my wish list. Thank you in advance for any donations made. And if you want a personal reading, please send me an email. All that info is in my description. Now, I want to try to buzz through the blinds of Amberlynn's energy and mind. I want to see what's going on, current energy. What's representing Amberlynn? How's she feeling? Show me. How's Amberlynn feeling? Current energy. What's she doing? So, Amberlynn. This Page of Pentacles. This Queen of Cups. She could be, I don't know if it's because New Year's, like the holidays, you know, passing. She could be gulg. Sometimes I feel that when I see a Queen of Cup. I definitely think she's feeling judged. She's trying to, when I see this scale here, I'm just like, she's trying to balance out stuff. She's trying to get things back on track. She's feeling like the information that's come out recently and the way the community immediately was like, no. no. She could be kind of a little nervous. She could be feeling like, I can't save Tommy from this. The judgment that's gonna come from this. Yeah, I'm seeing this on the bottom. This is like, you guys, you're misunderstanding, guys. She's feeling like people aren't working with her, you know, they don't want this story she's trying to push on them. We know Tommy's not stable. We don't care if she makes you happy or not, okay? You don't know what being happy is. You're so messed up in the head. You don't know what being happy is. All right. And this energy is going to be in and out anyway. I think I felt that initially. I think when I first was trying to ask, like, are they going to live together and stuff? I feel like I was getting a Knight of Swords, and I was like, is she going to be going back and forth? But when she was there, I definitely felt like she wanted to stay for evers and evers and evers. But she was, that just flipped over as I was talking. So I think she feels like, Amberlynn feels like she was going to move in with this person. This just came out, the Page of Swords. If it wasn't for all the information that came out, she'd be living with Tommy. Or she thinks that anyway. Let's clarify this. So, like, this can be like a new beginning, this Page of Pentacle. When I get this Page of Pentacle specifically, when I'm doing readings on Amber and Tommy, it just makes me feel like Tommy, like, giving Amber treats or something. Like, but this is like the new beginning. So feeling like any new beginning that Amberlynn want to have, she feels like it keeps getting railroaded, or like judgment can be about sometimes literal judgment, which I feel the community is definitely, you know, I mean, they know what's going on. Yeah, all right. I just saw the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Coins, and it just made me feel like, yeah, we know what makes Tommy happy. We know what Tommy wants to do to you. All right. And give to you the little treats. And, all right. Amberlynn feeling like the new beginning that she was trying to have, or any new beginning that she tries to have with this person, Tommy. It's like, she feels like, you guys don't want me to be happy? This, you know, you guys don't care about my feelings. Stop judging. Stop judging. Stop judging. Show me why this judgment card is here. All right, the Hierophant and the Hangman. So it's like, yeah, literally judging the relationship. This Hierophant can represent, I just felt this, so it can represent two things here. One, the judgment that people, or Amber might feel like the judgment that people have or are making on Tommy, and how this person, Tommy, like, has to answer to the higher power. Because this card can represent the higher power, like the church, the Hierophant, okay? But when I'm doing reading, like, on a relationship and such, and I get this for me is about the traditional relationship, like a marriage, all right? So the judgment on this relationship with Tommy, and it being the fact that it's even continued at all, but that like, she feels like it's never going to be now a relationship where they can live together because of the judgment of the community. That's what I just felt. This Hangman is someone that I usually describe as being uncomfortable, but feeling like they put themselves in this position. Like they willingly hung themselves upside down like this to have this experience, but now they're uncomfortable physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But I think this is like, I feel like she's like projecting this on the audience, the community, feeling like if it wasn't for the community and their judgments, she'd be able to live with this person. She'd be comfortable to share things. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Amber, please? Five of Cups. So she's feeling, this is the energy that's focused on what they don't have instead of what they do have. And here we see the sun, the happiness. So her happiness, all right, it's what it is, all right? She feels like, you're keeping me and Tommy from sharing our cups and being together and being happy. You guys. All right, whatever. Yeah, it's almost like Tommy now, if Tommy did want to live with Amber, it's like, now they don't. They might express it like they don't have the strength, the mental strength. Here, under that was this Queen of Swords. Like, they don't have the mental strength, the mental capacity, like, to be able to deal with what the community is going to put on them for, like, if they were to live together. All right. Or that's how Tommy puts it. I'm going to ask, did Tommy really want Amber to live with them? Because there was before Amberlynn went and visited, and the time that Amberlynn was there, all I saw was cards that were telling me that they were going to live together. All right, I was shocked when that didn't happen, honestly, because so I want to see Tommy. Show me Tommy. How's Tommy feeling? Current energy. How do they feel about Amber and the connection? And then I want to ask, did they ever want Amber to actually live with them? Oh, I don't know. They've been through that before. Oh, for entertainment purposes only. And allegedly, and in my opinion. Buzz me through the lines of Tommy's energy and mine, please. I want to be a fly on the wall of Tommy's energy. Tommy, show me this person's energy. I know their name isn't Tommy, but my cards know who I'm talking about. Oh. What's his? Alright. Six of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands. So I don't know if this means that Tommy just left Amber physically, because this is a knight. Knights, they take action, they're moving. I see that the back of this knight is to the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the memories, the nostalgia. And this Chariot's here. Seven of Wands. So I'm feeling like this is saying Tommy must have went home. Either just went home, or is going home, or doesn't want the community to know that they're still there, or how long they were there, or something like that. Yeah, they might have. They're leaving, I feel. All right, that's what that makes me feel. Like they were definitely there. All right. And there's that strength peeking out. So Tommy went home. If Tommy was there, which I think they were. I feel like this is representing that they, I could even see this as them going home to their family, alright? Sorry about the background noise if you hear that. So, I want to ask about, that was loud, I wish I should have paused it. I live in the ghetto, there's always a truck going by. So, can you show me, please, Tommy's feelings about Amberlynn? Oh, I'm tempted to see. Oh, that's messed up. Alright, if you watch my readings, you know when I get this card specifically, the Empress card, that I connect that. When I'm doing an Amberlynn reading, even fruity or whatever, even on the opposite end of the spectrum, when I've done a Eugenia reading, I attach this. Alright, I attach this to the feeder stuff, okay? That's the Empress. For me, this represents how Amberlynn feels admired, adored, you know, in the eyes of Tommy, and how Tommy wants to, like, nurture this energy, you know. It's about things growing. Alright, show me what else is, so that, I could say, it's making me feel two things, and I'll clarify it. I don't know if this came out because right now Tommy is worried about or focused on the attention that's been given of the recent things that have gone on, right? I mean, in the community, the theater community specifically, with the pitches and the whatever crap, right? Or, I mean, I was asking, how does she feel about Amberlynn? So I don't know if for her, the only purpose for her to be with this person is the thing I just mentioned. So, show me, why did the Empress pop out? Or, why I felt like it wanted to come out. Why is the... Two of Pentacles on the bottom. Alright, so now, on the bottom I see a Two of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hangman. Now, I've gotten this card a few times, I feel like, in the past. Asking about Tommy and how they see Amberlynn or feel about Amberlynn. And I usually associate this specifically with, like, when I'm asking, it's like Tommy recognizes that Amberlynn's a mess. And purposefully, you know, got with this person for these reasons. For this, and because they're a mess. Amberlynn, okay? Like, they're not a stable energy. And this, specifically in this deck, I don't always use this deck when I do readings on them, but when I get the Tower in this card with this, it's a clock tower, the time really stands out to me. So, there's something about time. Either Emily feels like, the time might be coming to an end, because I'm seeing this Three of Swords. Like, I feel like I felt this for a while, and I'm just going to say it because I feel it here. That the whole purpose of Tommy hooking up with... Tommy knew who Amberlynn was. The whole feeder community knew who Amberlynn was. I even feel, again, general reading for entertainment purposes only. Everything I'm saying is just allegedly, and in my opinion, for entertainment. That Tommy and the feeder community, like Tommy hooking up with Amberlynn, was like a prize. A game. Something to win, to get, yeah, something along those lines, okay? The way Amberlynn plays bingo, it's like to get with this person Amberlynn, and to get them to come to visit them and step up in the truck and, you know, share videos, whatever, okay? So I don't know if, like, everything happening recently, because this is here, I'm seeing this now, we just saw this. This could be Tommy feeling like, let's see what came out. Because this makes me feel, this is Three of Swords, this is about pain, this is about heartbreak, heartache. Feeling like, I mean, even sometimes, you know, our heart physically hurting. We see a Ten of Cups, the Star, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, I feel like this could be saying to me that Tommy's already talking to or seeing other people, okay? If Tommy did want Amberlynn to live with them, I'm not seeing those cards now, like I used to, okay? And I feel like she's using the reasoning of, like, her family, All right, like Tommy's family, like it's just too much, too much attention, whatever. All right, I'll never let go of you though, Amber, and Amber will never let go of her. All right, she won't. That's just Amber won't let go. Amber won't let go. Amber will sit there hanging, just sitting and waiting for Tommy to be happy, to come and go in and out of her life because she wants that fruit roll up. All right, I want to ask, did Tommy ever want Amberlynn? Like, I'll just straight out ask. Like, oh, that's what I'll ask. Duh. Let's ask about the community, the stuff that was posted in the community. Did Tommy, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, okay? And I feel like I did a reading before, whatever, and I said what I said there, and I can't remember exactly what I said, but I think it lines up to what's going on. If it didn't, I'm sure you guys will let me know, and whatever. It does or it doesn't. Usually, it's half a chance I'm gonna be right. Alright, show me please, did Tommy, is Tommy because I felt from the reading, I know for sure, I felt that Alexis didn't do it. And I know that's coming out, like, or, you know, whatever. So I'm not going to peek on that, because I feel like that lines up to my last reading. And I looked at Erica. Now, I don't know, the way they talked, it seemed like they don't like each other, but I felt like they might still be in some sort of communication. So I don't know. Again, general reading, entertainment purposes only. But show me, please. And I did say I felt like if the Amberlynn might be in cahoots with whoever let it out. I think that's what I said. Show me, please, about did Tommy release all this stuff that we're seeing in that, you know, feeder community? I mean, maybe. So the High Priestess, for me, this is the person that, like, is hiding things. Like, if I'm asking a question like this, they're not talking. They keep what they know to themselves. And the Two of Swords is an energy that has a truth within that they're not verbalizing. Alright? Like the Sun here, this King of Cups. I mean, this could have been something that Tommy decided to do when they realized, like, or they came to the realization, like, Amber and I, we're not gonna live together. We're not gonna get married. We're not gonna have a future like that. So, yeah, I may as well make some, I don't know, make that, like, that was a choice. That's a choice right there. And this is something this person works on. Alright? This is something they do. This is what they do. Yeah, alright. I'll just ask, does Tommy want to, or did they, I feel like at one time they did want Amber to live with them, but not anymore. So, not anymore. Show me, how does Tommy feel about living with Amberlynn? Because I used to see it. The Page of Pentacles, the Chariot. Alright, so like that new beginning, right? Again, when I get this Page of Pentacles in this card, man. See, there was a time she wanted her to be there, and it's like, nah, not anymore. Not anymore, because you're bringing me too many legal problems. Alright. I feel like that's what I'm seeing there. So, what are we going to see in the near future? I'll end it with that. If there's questions you guys want me to ask, leave it in the comments and let me know. I'm not going to ask about rarity, because I did readings on that when that was going on. And if you're curious, go check it out. I have a playlist dedicated to my girl world readings. So, I said what I said there. I think they know what happened in rarity. Show me what we might see. Again, allegedly, in my opinion, for entertainment only. Can you show me what might we see in the near future from Amberlynn? And oh, interesting. All right, so the Knight of Swords, which we just saw this before, right? We might saw it more than once, and I feel like this card represents Tommy coming and going, going and coming. The Knight of Swords can be sometimes a narcissistic energy. Usually when I do say that, I try to always remind everyone that narcissism is a true mental illness, and there's different types of narcissism, which is, I think that's important. But anyways, they can represent an energy that's back and forth, in and out. They come in quick and they leave quick. The Fool, the person that does the same thing over and over, like jumping off into that new beginning. It's like Amberlynn's chasing rabbits here, you know? Alright, and then it's ending with that. I mean, this card means two things to me. One, either the end of the relationship, you know, eventually, or when it does end, I feel like this might be Amberlynn not... I feel like when this does end, they're not gonna, like... They're gonna end it, like, in a friend way. I don't know why. I don't feel like this is gonna be, like, the other breakups. That's just how I feel, like, right now from everything. So if it's not representing the permanent ending of the connection and her verbalizing that to us, I mean, if she stays with this person, this is what it's going to lead to. Not to be all dramatic, but, or that's what Tommy wants. Oh, again, for, allegedly, in my opinion, for entertainment only. Alright, that's that. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments if there's questions you want me to ask that I didn't. We'll see you next time.